Oh my goodness, why is my mic not working? Greetings, birds, turds, and nerds. And Cinnabon is first. Cinnabon, let me get you the link so you can come on in here. And like a derp, I didn't check my mic. But it's working now. Greetings, Resolute Germ. You're second. And Chris Cook, hello. Cinnabon, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you, Wes? I'm
Better than,
stuck in isolation.
I'm doing better than Bird of Prey, who has a toothache.
I know. While I was in the stream.
Yeah, I think most of us probably were watching. And I was like, well, the stream waves are open.
Where were you earlier, Dick?
What?
I was
When?
streaming earlier, but with Bird.
At what time?
It was
This morning?
around one. It was like 3 hours long.
That might have been when I went to the grocery store.
Sure,
And
sure, Wes. I see how it is.
I went to the grocery store looking for more toilet paper. All
More
I found
prolonging
was
lives.
overpriced ground beef.
Wes did pull an AT sci-fi.
Greetings, 47 Yorktown. Hey, if anyone else wants on here, we can have a few of us.
Wes is stingy with his guests.
Yeah, I don't like people taking over my chat like anti-trick.
So what's going on, Wes? What do you want to talk about?
It's my one day off this week.
One day. Wes, I think you should just tell your boss pretty much what you wrote in Dear Bop, and I'm pretty sure he'd work with you and figure something out.
Dude, if only it was that easy.
Dude, a lot of times it is. You just talk to your actual bosses. I mean, if you came to me with that, I would tell you to stay home and try and work something out with you so you could still get paid. If not a full amount, at least something to help you out. I mean, a lot of bosses aren't dicks, Wes.
Uh, well, my store manager is, and my CEO is.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. That sucks, man. Just be assertive. Go in there and tell them.
Our store is considered essential for the economy and the community.
Yeah, every business will say that.
Well, that's why I use that tone because I can't do air quotes because I don't have a camera. Air
Well, that's
quotes
what you
essential.
should.
Sure, more greetings, Wesley Crusher, Cinnabon Bunny, and fellow nerds.
Hey, Sean Moore. All right, Wes, I'll stop badgering about your job. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I don't care.
No, you don't care. That doesn't help.
Anything other than the quarantines and I mean, I know that's what's going on. That's the big news, but I was gonna load up my save file of Kerbal where I accidentally crashed Bird of Prey on Bop the Moon
Mm-hmm.
into a mountain, ironically. Um, but he's alive. He's alive. He's just stuck on the moon. Kapla, Bird of Prey is here. I hope you're feeling better, man. I sent you a little message on Skype. Basically, a care package is on its way to you. And Sci-Fi Nation just moved to Michigan. Weed is legal, just like there, but no lockdown either. Okay, so you can get high, you can still go outside? What? Send Tooth O Prey to the moon. So, Bert, if you didn't hear, I have a Kerbal named after you, and I landed him on the moon, Bob. Unfortunately, his spacecraft crashed into a mountain. No irony there. But now I have to go rescue him. Bert says he doesn't see anything on Skype. Okay, well. All right, let me get my screen on here. All right, so here's Bird. He landed on Bob. He planted a flag. He claims it in his name. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a spaceship to get back. But there's 2 spaceships in orbit, so we're gonna try to rescue him. And if anyone else wants on the chat, just let me know. All right, so where is Bird on here? All right, so I'm going to decouple. I built this spaceship to go rescue Bird. There we go. See, here's Wes Kerman. He's gonna save Bird. Oh shoot! I just launched that into the other spaceship. Hope it didn't break it. What, Cinnabon? Did you mute yourself?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Bird of Prey 5 says, I was here when you landed him. Shomore says, Wesley Crusher, I think you will find in Karoga, it's not a crash, it's a landing. Sci-Fi Nation says, Karoga tactical landings don't go very well, on purpose. See, Resolute Germ says, good to see someone still plays the classics.
Well, I plan to play the second one when it comes out, but who knows when that'll be now. All right, that'll get it really close. Oh, I should turn on that main rocket motor. Well, I was playing last night without recording and landed Bird a second time on the moon and crashed his ship. And he survived, but now he's just kind of stuck and needs a pickup. All right, right about. Oh.
So who's piloting this ship?
Wesley. I've got a whole crew named after all of us.
Wes is taking all the glory for himself.
Of course. How else would you think it would go? Sci-Fi, would you like to come up on the stream or? I find like 3 to 4 people up on the chat works well, but any more, it gets a little crowded. But all right, that's a little steep of an incline. Maybe like that might be a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know.
Sci-Fi Nation says, I'm busy right now, and I don't bother with channels under 100 subs. Go fuck yourself. Wow. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm busy right now. Sorry, bud.
It's a good thing I have a second monitor so I can actually look at the chat.
Well, then why the hell am I reading your chat for you?
You're my friend? I'm trying not to crash another ship on this planet, on this moon. Do I have any lights on this thing? Yeah, I do. A few.
Did you just get a message on Discord?
Yeah, I did. Did it show up on the screen?
No, I heard it.
Oh. All right.
That one showed up on screen.
Hopefully, I won't get a ton of those. Shrimmer, why break with Krogan tradition, Wesley Crusher? 7/9 crashes. I mean, landings are normal.
Yeah, Wes, you need to build yourself a giant flower.
Okay, what are the giant flowers that protect that planet?
They're stupid. That's what they are.
I still haven't caught up on Picard. I
They're
probably should.
literally enormous flowers.
Are they spaceship satellite flowers or?
That could be metal. I mean, no, I don't think so because they burned up. Like they were giant, like literally growing giant flowers. But they said they could make more. So I'm sure they're not completely organic, and maybe they are. I mean, they were just literally that stupid.
All right, now I just gotta wait for gravity to. I've just gotta wait to slowly fall. What? So what did I miss earlier today?
What? What?
On your live stream.
Oh, we were just hanging out, talking with Captain Trek and Bird.
So I understand like what Bird's going through about. It was like late January, early February. I was at the store, just out of nowhere, my tooth was killing me, and I just had to quickly ring up all the stuff I had and go home, and the pain was just horrible. So I can believe that he just had to end the stream if all of a sudden his tooth was just increasingly getting worse and worse. All right. Darn, unfortunately, it's the dark side of this moon, so there won't be a lot of light for me to be able to see the ground. Now, I've got lights on this, but to some 700 meters. 500 meters. But I can't see the ground at all.
Hey, Captain Trek.
Captain Trick, greetings.
You should join the links and up.
Yeah, links in the chat if you want to hop in.
We can distract Wesley while he's trying to land things.
It's like 400 meters above the ground, but I can't see it.
What do you mean you can't see it? There's a giant green box there.
Yeah, that tells me how far away Bird's lander that's broken is. That the green one, or light green one, is, I think, where Bird is.
Wow, you should get closer to Bird.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a long time to run there. I know.
He has his little jetpack he could fly over, but yeah, I'll try to get closer. All right, there it goes. All right, 30 meters, 12. Whoa. Don't tip over.
It's a good thing that this moon has almost zero gravity.
Yeah. It's
The
really
question is, how did you manage to crash into it?
I built this really small lander. It was almost like a pod. Let me see if it'll let me change over to it. There's Bird with his flag. Okay, it was just a chair, a little like AI drone, and a reaction wheel and some thrusters, and it landed on its side. And I tried to flip it back over, and
Oh.
when I tried to flip it back over, Bird fell off the chair, and the thing went flying into the hill. Turn on your lights. There you go. All right. Over there, Bird. Ah, crap. Friends trying to call me on Discord. Hello.
Hey, Wes.
Hey, just to let you know, I am on a live stream.
Oh,
So this conversation will be on a live stream.
hello, people that are watching
I
the
don't know
live
if they'll.
stream.
I don't know if they will get your volume or not.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, you are on the live stream. Oh crap! I just flipped out Bird.
Don't break your vessel or whatever you're piloting.
What, you heard part of that? Do you want? Well, okay. Ken, keep our conversation off this. But if you want on the live stream, you can join.
He hung up on you, Vash. I mean,
Sorry, children.
never mind.
I didn't realize. Well, how's it going? Whatever device you're making, I can't see it.
If you actually go on my YouTube channel and watch it, you can tell what I'm doing. There, I rescued Bird of Prey.
Don't forget to smack that thumbs down button.
My friend Kenny would hit the down button just because.
Hey, Kenny. I'm
Oh, of
Jim.
course, always.
Nice to meet you. Since Wes won't introduce us. Jerk.
I know I'm a jerk. I don't introduce my
A terrible
one
host.
group of friends to the other group of friends.
I know.
I am a group of friends.
That's because you got multiple personalities.
And multiple children, too.
Yeah,
It takes multiple personalities to have multiple children.
what? Oh shoot, that was a really bad orbit. I forgot how much little fuel it takes to get this thing to go up.
All right. What's your YouTube?
Wesley Crusher. I'll send you a link.
No.
I'll send
Yeah.
you a link because you probably won't be able to find it.
That's suspicious, Wes. You're not giving him
I mean,
your YouTube channel.
all
I
the
think
Star
you're
Trek?
ashamed of us.
I could have upset your viewers and called it Star Wars stuff.
Half of us like Star Wars.
I know, but making the wrong reference.
Oh, okay.
Epic Beard, you coward. I saw you take that thumbs down away. You put that right back. Stand up against Wes's tyranny.
Wow. Don't crash your ship.
Because I suck at this, I'm going to use the autopilot to rendezvous with the space station. Because I'll probably get distracted.
I mean,
Unfortunately, that giant banner is covering up most of the screen once.
Whenever I hop out of the game, it minimizes back to like my desktop.
we'll minimize the everything. I don't know.
Minimize the everything. The buddies made me do it. It says Epic Beard.
Fake news. Well, maybe. They're devious. I wouldn't doubt it.
Fake news is
Look.
like half the Dear Bops.
Look. There's some evil bunnies out there. Have you seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Oh, yeah. Great movie.
Yeah, those are like the rabbits that Cinnabon keeps.
That's right. Well, I try.
I've seen his bunnies eat like cardboard boxes in one gulp. Can they also jump like 6 feet high in the air?
Oh, yeah. 8 feet on a good day. Joseph Petrick says, Bird of Prey, I sent you a message on Skype.
It's like everyone's Skyping Bird.
All right, I can Skype Bird too. Try Skype Bird.
Hey, crap, are you on Skype too?
Well, not at the moment.
Oh. That's a funky looking ship you got there.
Yeah. It was made to land on a different moon. This bottom stage was just to land it, and then you eject it, and it's got a second rocket right there. It's got a lot of extra parts on it that it doesn't really need. Oh, look, here's a view from inside of it.
Wait, is it still landing?
What is going on? The autopilot took over, and it feels like it's gonna crash. Yes, it's gonna crash. Turn off the autopilot. Oh,
Shomer says, Cinnabon, now that the bunny god, the furry DJ Odyssey is under the weather, will the bunnies start riding? No, actually, no, Stromore. The DJ is just the puppet leader of Bunnyland, and they actually just keep him around as emergency rations.
crap. Turn this off. Turn it off.
You're gonna die.
Can't turn off the autopilot. I don't have any control of this ship at all. Oh god, this is horrible.
What did you do?
Wow, whoa, they survived. I still don't have any control of the ship. Okay, there it goes. Oh my gosh. Out for Kuroga. It's Adam. It's Adam. Yeah, I have no way of moving the ship unless he cheats.
It's just gonna crash into something. Just wait.
I use all the Mamano component. Yeah, here it goes. It's gonna crash. There we go. Yay for Kuroga.
You just murdered the Kurogan leader. Congratulations.
Well, quit the main menu.
Nothing to see here, people.
That didn't happen.
Their souls are lost.
See, here's the ship. Wait. That wasn't it. Ah, shit. Yep, it saved that. Well then. I managed to kill myself and Bird. Note to self, disengage autopilot when things go bad.
Okay, so how far did you have to back up now?
Huh?
How far did you have to back up in the mission now?
It saved that.
Oh, you didn't? So what are you doing now?
This was the second ship that had an orbit, and I was going to dock it with the little space station to pick up Sassy.
Oh, so Bird's dead for good then, right?
I'll make a new Bird. It's like a clone. A clone emperor.
I see. Where's Sassy?
Shermore says, Wesley Crusher not killed, ascended ceremony. Sassy's on a space station that's orbiting this moon.
I see. So Wesley's on a mission to take out the entire Kurogan leadership tonight.
They all get buried on Bop.
Sci-Fi Nation is next, apparently.
Let's see. I've got Captain Trek, Mamo Prey, Aberjam on this ship.
Oh, you poor souls. Bunnyland will erect monuments to your greatness. And your stupidity for getting on one of Wesley's ships.
Oh, I just realized I don't have enough room for Sassy on this because I have 3 people.
Uh-oh. So someone has to die.
They don't have to die. They just would have to stay here.
Just have someone hang on to the outside of the ship the entire time.
Wait, I think I did put a chair.
You don't even need a chair. Just have them on the ladder.
No, look. There are seats outside the spaceship. Someone can ride on the outside of the spaceship.
Perfect. Did you hang up on your friend, by the way? I mean, we haven't heard from him.
Let me know when you're done
there
you streaming.
In about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Wow, I guess he doesn't want to hang out with us. Even my own friends don't like me anymore. All right, what's it doing?
I think he was just wondering what the hell was going on because you didn't introduce him to anybody.
I told him to get on YouTube and then I can get him on here on StreamYards. I guess I didn't make that clear. I don't think he's ready for the limelight yet. He's a very private person. Kind of like how I was like 2 months ago. All right. Just gonna make another maneuver.
I'll be right back.
Yosa says add bird prey, and you do not appear to be online on Skype. The green dot is missing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Bird's Skype, but look, the guy probably has a really bad headache right now. He doesn't want to deal with us bombarding him with messages. If he does have a root canal or bad toothache, it can be pretty painful. All right, a couple more maneuvers, and it should get us to a rendezvous with the space station so I can pick up Sassy. But would you guys like to see me try to do a Kerbal Space Program 2 playthrough once the game comes out? It'll probably be out later this year. All right, let's take a vote. Bring Sassy and Mama Prey home and leave Aberjam on the space station, or leave Mama Prey and Sassy on the space station and bring everyone else home. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with Skype. It's not a big deal. At least to me, it's not. I hope you're feeling all right. As I said, I know how bad toothaches can be because I experienced some a month ago. I was so bad I had to go to sleep. And it wasn't even real sleep. It was just laying in bed in pain. Epic Beard, remember to thumbs down, saves baby seals from Bob's dinner plate. Well, Epic Beard, what about where Sci-Fi Nation wants to eat baby Yoda? Hello, Captain Trek.
Hello.
How are you doing, my friend?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. It's good not to talk to myself. At least too much. Oh. Wait. Alright, there's the space station. Deep Space Rocket 1. And we're trying to get a rendezvous with it. I'm not the best at rendezvous, so I'm cheating. I'm using McJeb, which is a very popular mod on this
You're
game.
pulling a bird.
It's a mod that makes the game playable for long term. I mean, if you literally had to set up maneuver nodes for everything you did nonstop, you would just quit playing it. Well, I would. It would get bored really fast.
I mean, I could do them. I just mess up about half the time, or I spend way too much fuel trying to do it. Because I've had it where I've connected different spaceships, but I've used up all the fuel they had just to get to a rendezvous, and it's like, yay, they're connected, and they can't go anywhere. And then I'll end up using the infinite fuel cheat just to do anything.
By the way, who's echoing?
Not sure.
I had the volume up really loud because I was in another room. Hold on.
Oh crap, Captain Trek. Captain Trek. I made a Kerbal named after you, and he's a pilot.
Cool.
But we have a Mamo Prey, who's a tourist. Jam is an engineer. Wesley was a pilot. We'll have to clone him. Bird of Prey was an engineer. We'll have to clone him too. They both died on Bop.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be too happy about being a pilot.
And there's an anti-tracker Kerbal, but he just stays on the planet. He's kind of smarter than the rest.
I wouldn't go with smarter.
More cautious.
Yes.
More cautious. There we go. And I can make Kerbals named after, anyone that wants one. You just gotta tell me, do you want to be a pilot, an engineer, a scientist, or just a tourist? All right, really close.
How are you feeling, Bird?
Is your tooth in a lot of pain? All right, what is the autopilot doing? I kind of feel like I should just turn it off now. Target. I want to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been there. I'm surprised you're not in pre-chat for Doomcock. Let's see here. Oh, good lord.
Oh, no. Okay. All right. All right, I am not doing too well at this either. So, Captain Trek, anything else going on? Have you been to the grocery store lately?
No. I don't. I don't get out much.
So I missed Cinnabon's stream this morning apparently because I was out at the grocery store and then cleaning my car.
For 3 hours.
Yeah, it takes like I don't know. No, it didn't take like 3 hours, but
That's got to be the cleanest car on the planet.
no, it's just really, really dirty before. Now it's like, halfway decent. There we go. We've got connection.
Well, we know that Cinema doesn't allow his car to get dirty yet.
So I've got enough room for 3 people on this ship, which could probably get back to the planet Kerbin. But we've got 4 people. So someone has to stay and some can go. Or I could just leave the whole ship here for now.
Hey, Bird, why don't you try some alcohol on there? I know you're the big drinker.
Yosef says they should all stay there. Best quarantine. Yeah, you should actually have 3 different stations, so each person can have their own station to quarantine in.
Speaking of which, I mean, it was Apollo 11. They were concerned that one of the astronauts was going to have a cold, or was it I think it was the flu, in the middle of the mission, so they grounded him. He ended up being fine, but because he knew the equipment so well, he was able to go in the simulator and help figure out how the crew could save power.
That would be Apollo 13, not 11.
Yeah, 13. Oh my gosh, I'm mixing up all my. Why do I even talk? Why do I even talk?
I'm kidding. Wesley Crusher, they all should stay out. Social distancing space is
Waste
vast.
of vast. Well, in space, there's plenty of room, but inside the spaceships, it's horribly cramped. I mean, I know this game's not the most realistic, but look at this command module. It's
So
just
only
one
one
little.
should be inside, one should be on an outside chair, and the other one should just be
There we go. There we go.
hanging on
Hold on.
to
So
the
we'll
bottom
we'll
somewhere.
get Sassy. Oh, she can't EVA from there. She has to go to another one. So I have to take Sassy, transfer her to here. and then she can EVA. All right, I go.
Murder princess, save Sassy. Leave everyone else.
Grab and sit in the chair. There we go. We got room. I don't know if she'll survive re-entry, but
Epic Beard says AT just went live. So you've got about a half an hour before its credits are done, Wes.
if you guys want, we'll end it here and hop over to AT's channel.
Do we have to?
You don't have to, but all right. We will disconnect. Nope. There. Oh. Disconnect. There it goes. Hi, Krogan Space Station. Or should we call it Bop Space Station?
Bob.
I mean, it is around the moon, Bop, so. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing back home. Oh, wait. Oh, so. I'm gonna have to get into a higher orbit. That should work. Only one problem, I have no idea how I'm gonna get Sassy back on the actual planet. She'll probably just be stuck in orbit. Did you drop yourself out from the stream?
Yep.
Jeez, man. There we go. Alright, lowest delta V. We just have to wait 180 days.
Yay.
I mean, or I could fly the ship into a jewel and everyone will just die from the air pressure. What sounds better? Bring everyone home or kill everyone in a horrible death? I'm not sure. Well, we'll have to bring up the vote. Type 1 in the chat for take them home. No one voted.
Well, give it a minute. You're on a 20-second delay, Wes.
Type 2 if you want everyone to die a horrible death.
Captain Trek says 2.
What? No, he doesn't. Come on, Captain Trek, tell me. What's your vote?
Okay, 1.
1, take him home.
Showmore says 1. Take him home.
Okay, Captain Trek types 2, but says 1. I think the chat is a lie. Okay, Cinnabon, you're the deciding factor.
How am I? It's already 2 to nothing. So
It's 2 votes for.
yeah, so even if I did pick 2, it wouldn't matter.
Well, Epic Beard was in the chat. I don't know if he still is or not.
They've abandoned you for.
All right, we got 20 seconds. All right, I'm just gonna bring him home. Although I still think I'm gonna have to leave Sassy in orbit and have to rescue her. She's just like, yeah, I'm riding a rocket ship. Aroo! Oh, there goes a star. Bark, bark, bark. So it would have been more fitting if I would have gotten Bird back and had him right on the top of the spaceship. Epic Beard, I vote for Alpacas. Well, I'll make an Epic Beard Kerbal who will build a spaceship to rescue Sassy from being left in space.
Good idea.
Oh, I'm back.
And who would go with Epic Beard? Maybe Hector?
Hector and T-Bird. Vile was an alpaca too.
All right, that was close enough. Let's see our trajectory. All right, it's really close to a Kerbal encounter, but I think I threw it off slightly. There we go.
Wes, you know what you should do is share anti-tracker screen in the corner.
Wait, how would I do that?
Just open it up and then share screen. It'll just be it'll take out your game screen though, but never mind. You're not using OBS. Never mind.
In the force. Rise.
And they were criminals from the land down under. That is 100% true.
There you go. Who cares about my game, anyways?
I was just kidding, Wes. I just meant, but you all, Anti-Tracker always streams. I just, did not always, but sometimes streams when he does on his Rational Roundtable and Bird streaming. All right, Wes. That's all right. You don't have to leave this off.
Huh?
I said that's all right. You don't have to leave this off.
Oh, let's take a vote. Watch Anti-Tracker's live stream from here, or I continue the game. Okay, one, watch Anti-Tracker from here.
Should
Two,
we
I
watch
finish the game.
Anti-Tracker stream?
Three
and
is I just end the stream because this is getting silly.
It's
live
just getting silly.
Put your votes in now.
live review Anti-Tracker stream.
2. What was number 2? Go back to Kerbal.
Go back to Kerbal. Let's go back to the game.
Yes. All right. I'm working on it. I need to share screen. Yes. Number 1. Share audio. Yes.
Yosef
Okay,
says,
let's keep chatting then.
Exactly, Yosef. I say don't let Anti-Tracker blow you off the internet, Wes. You can stream too.
You're right.
I thought it was going to be the in-between show between him and Bird, but no.
Well, he's on a early schedule now. Remember, he said that last
his work
night.
changed.
He also says I'm not much into the games. Yeah, I know. So we should talk about something while we're watching Wes.
Yeah, talk about anything you want, except for the
This is your channel. You decide.
except for the virus. No talking about that pesky coronavirus.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I turned the light on.
So you're gonna get your CBS All Access this week?
Yeah, I'll
Why don't you get it today and you can start watching all the episodes you're caught up by Thursday?
yeah, after the stream I'll do that.
Are you excited to watch it or you just don't really care?
I'm like indifferent. It's like because I've heard so many mixed reviews. It's like, oh, this episode was pretty good. Oh, this episode was horrible. Oh, this episode was decent. It's like it feels like the show just goes up and down all over the place.
It does. He also says, I mean, Anti-Tracker games, Kerbal is fun. Anti-Tracker games, Kerbal is fun, and I like the music. Anyway, I'm tired. 1:30 a.m. Going to switch to mobile and we'll go to bed. Have a good night, Yosef.
Well, Sassy the Kerbal's just riding on top of the spaceship with a spotlight in her eyes. Would dogs bark? Would dogs bark at the moon or to bark at the sun if they're in space? I don't know.
Wes just blinded Sassy, forcing her to stare into the sun.
And a spotlight. Don't forget the spotlight.
Just a terrible, terrible man. Wes is part Kardashian.
Yosef going to sleep. You and your crazy European time. I mean, can you imagine being stuck in a small spaceship for like months at end?
Yeah. Why not?
All right, let's look at the map. All right, we're closer than Mars or Duna. Oh, there's Kerbin. And there's our counter.
Oh no, you're not gonna have enough fuel, Wes.
Oh, damn it! Oh, we can fix that. See, there you go. We'll be fine. I'll just aero brake to save some fuel.
Wes turned on the sassy fuel collectors. Shomer says, in space, can any cripple hear sassy Aru?
Oh yes.
Well, if she has her microphone in her helmet, then.
Yossi says, I realized today that I'm living in a quarantine for 5 years. Working from home, nothing's changed for me recently.
You should just keep doing what you're doing, and then like, summer, fall comes around and be like, quarantine? What quarantine? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Summer, fall.
I mean, that's kind of how I feel when I'm at work. It's like, I'm at work. There's a bunch of customers still. What quarantine? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I see a bunch of people with these masks on. I don't know why, but it must be the new trend. I mean, but this is what I kind of get for using a ship that was designed to just go to the local moon, Mun and Minbis, and trying to take it all the way out to Jewel. Wait, there's a little bit of fuel in here. Oh, there's fuel. There's just not enough oxygen. Oxidizer. Someone was breathing too much. They used up all the oxidizer. Yeah, so Yosef, if anyone asks you how did you survive the quarantine, just be like, just pretend you're completely confused. Like quarantine? What quarantine?
You say I went to work.
What are you talking about?
I worked.
I've seen some of the weird encounters you get. Oh.
What are you doing?
Sometimes you get some weird encounters, when you fly by a moon and it affects your trajectory. I was trying to see if I can get one, but good enough. Wait, do I have an AI probe on this? I think I do. No, I don't. All right. How can I get the main capsule to go into orbit and the rest of it stay in orbit?
What?
What? Maybe some monopropellant. Oh, shoot. What did I just do?
It sounded like you just detached.
So that's going to be the tricky part, keeping the rocket in orbit, but having the capsule accelerate enough to get captured by the atmosphere. Where's the atmosphere out? Like 70?
Here, what the hell? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get. Okay, my rocket's got two parts. The command module, where everyone's inside, and the rocket and everything else is the second part. I want to keep the rocket in orbit, but have the command module hit the atmosphere so I can aero brake. That way, Sassy will be in orbit, and the command module will come back to the planet. Does that make sense now?
Seems overcomplicated. Okay.
All right, should all
And why
right.
don't you just leave it?
Well, let me prograde just a little. All right.
Just why don't you just land, leave Sassy attached? You're using infinite fuel, so you just burn your engine so you don't.
Oh, yeah, but no, she might die from reentry. The
I mean, you should be
reentry.
able to do it slow enough with your since you're using infinite fuel. You should have. It's not that heavy, is it? You should, yeah, you should. I mean, you should be able to use your engine to slow down enough to keep yourself slow enough so you don't have any atmospheric heating.
Yeah, I guess I could. Should I try to land at? Maybe like this lake or that ocean.
I wouldn't even worry about landing spot yet until you get into the atmosphere without burning up.
True.
How about right there? All right, we'll try this.
Actually, go long, keep it long because you're gonna have to keep burning your engines retrograde and almost the entire time to be able to be slow enough so you don't actually start heating up. Because if you cut the engines off, you're just gonna accelerate from gravity way too fast, and it's probably gonna overtake your engines if you shut them all the way down. Because those two are pretty weak. I thought you had the double nozzle attachment, and we're using shuttle engines, so this might not work
Oh.
very well.
No.
Actually, you could also throw your drogue chutes early too. As long as they're in the yellow, they won't rip off once you're in the atmosphere.
Let's make sure the detachment is the very last.
I would say try to get your speed all the way down to 0, then cut. Oh, actually, is Sassy on the? You should have her on the command module. That way, once everything's once you have your velocity down and you're in the atmosphere and you're low enough, you can pull your chute right away and drop the rest of the tanks. And that way, you won't keep accelerating as fast as. And actually, just sitting there, she might actually be protected from the heat shield because it's weird how those heat shields actually work.
Well, as long as she doesn't die from the re-entry heat, if she falls off, she has a. Wait, does she have a parachute, or does she
Yeah,
just have?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why everyone has parachutes now. So yeah, skydiving, Sassy once we're through the heating part of the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Hey, Chief Cook.
I'm gonna have to end this briefly.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I want to try this, but I'm gonna have to end this really shortly. Okay, I'm trying to aim for that lake. I mean that, unless you can, I'll pause the game and you guys can keep the chat going. You guys want to do that?
What? Why? What?
Because there's other stuff going on in the house that I've got to take care of.
If
Oh,
you
well,
gotta
then
go, you gotta go.
send it then if you have to, Wes.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
oh
Oh,
no!
oh.
Shit. Oh my god!
Sassy,
Sassy, switch to her.
I
Use
am.
advanced. Oh,
This is from her point of view.
oh, that's awesome.
EVA report.
We're screwed. I wonder if she'll make it.
Dude, I don't know. What about the rest? What about everyone else in the rocket? Oh shoot! I can't even transfer back to the rocket.
Yeah, I have to go down to. I hate that. You have to go down to the space center or try to be able to click it on the damn map.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna
Yeah.
end it.
All right, man. You have a good night.
So thanks for watching, everyone. We'll save Sassy and everyone else next time.
Thank you.
Later. Thanks for coming on, Captain Trek.
Always.